Hello, everyone. Did you miss us? We were gone. Please don't say you didn't notice that we were gone. We were gone for the holidays. Hopefully, everybody had a great holiday Christmas, New Year's, Hanukkah. Enjoy the time with your families, time off of school, whatever it happens to be. But we are back now. It is January. It is 2025. It's time to get back to Guess That Key, and we'll do all of that right after this. Before we go any further, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because you got to be subscribed in order to win in our drawing a little bit later on. I'll show you what you can win in just a second. Make sure you hit the like button. It's right down there. It's that little thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. And leave us a comment. Actually, comment in the comments as we go along. Ask us questions. Guess along as we go along. It's all about everyone contributing. So let's get right into who we have for the first show of 2025. As always, it is my partner in crime, Mark. What's going on, Mark?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Just reflecting on my fantastic Kwanzaa break we were on.
Yes, Kwanzaa was great. It was a great break, wasn't it?
Very good Kwanzaa this year.
Yes, that's right. Good. That's what it's all about. Celebrating the holidays.
Kwanzaa with the fam.
Kwanzaa with the fam. There you go. With us also tonight, we have a first timer, fresh meat as we like to call them. It is Tony Gross. It is Comiverse. What's going on, Tony? Are you there? I think you're muted.
Oh, he's muted. Okay.
Doing pretty good. How y'all doing?
Good, thanks. And making his latest stop on his YouTube birthday tour, it is Cliff on Comics. What's going on, Cliff?
Good evening, everyone, and hello. And yes, I'm making it the month of Clifford. Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Exactly. Yeah. It was.
I've got my Patronus right here. I'm ready.
We need to get you a T-shirt that says it was Cliff all along.
You need a T-shirt with a bunch of like empty boxes in it, and it just says streams at the top, and you can just mark off a box every stream you do this month.
That's right. Just write them in. There you go.
Oh my god, that could be like when I oh my god, that could be like my what was it? It was like I blew
We've heard
guys a day for 9 days straight. I don't know, something like that. I can't remember, but it was a good time. I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go out into the chat. See who we have here. Of course, we have Las Cruces from 351. Hooray! Woohoo! And hello from New Mexico. John Camagavlon. Hello. It's time for Guess That Key. Thanks for joining us, John. As well as again Las Cruces. Oh, look who's in the chat as well. Good evening, everyone. It's Tony. I know him. Brother John is out in the chat. Hey, what's good, brothers and sisters? May not be able to stay, so hashtag Brother John has not won in a while, just in case. That will not be our hashtag phrase later on. I can guarantee you that. But thank you for playing. Joseph Michaels, thank you for joining us. Riddle me this. What do you get when you take and throw a Legion, a Tony, and a Sector off a cliff? I don't know. You tell me when it happens. But really, what's going on? He was 5th. He was also 6th. Pop, what's going on, Pop? We appreciate you. Those bells sound just as good in January as they did in December. So,
they're Kwanzaa bells.
The Kwanzaa bells. This is wrong place, Pop. This is Key Speakers. Couching and slouching. What's going on? Good evening, everyone. Stephen with a C. Happy to have you here. DVH, evening all. Appreciate you as well. Dale of Suspense. Hello. All right, let's go ahead and show everyone what we're giving away a little bit later on today. We are giving away in our drawing, this is Batman number 237. Ooh. This is the foil reprint. We have the first all-in issues of Green Lantern and Titans. These are the silver foil, the Daniel Sampier silver foil issues, and then we have Absolute Superman. This is a printing Jim Lee. This was just announced going to a 3rd printing today. And we have Absolute Batman, the best-selling comic of 2024. This is the Nick Dragotta foil. This was announced going to a 5th printing today. And then we have what started it all. It is the all-in special. This is the Daniel Sampier wraparound cover. This is signed by Scott Snyder.
Wow.
So some lucky person will win all of these a little bit later on today. And then also stick around because we have a little bit of an announcement coming up later about future guest that keys. So we'll be making that as well. So how do we play this game of ours? Each of us have brought key comics to the proceedings. How do you know they're key? Because they're in Key Comic Collector. So that's what we use, is the Key Comic Collector, just to make sure everybody's using the same, playing from the same deck. We use Key Comic Collector. Make sure if you're in Key Comic Collector that you have the little non-keys. Make sure that's switched off so you only get keys. What?
Key Collector Comics.
Key Collector Comic. Okay. Did I say Key Comic Collector? Key
Yeah,
Collector
you
Comics.
can say it all right. I'm like, no.
Thank you for correcting me. Key Collector, Key Comic Collector, Key Collector Comic, whatever it is.
Key Collector. Key Collector is what you
Key
want.
Collector Comic. Okay. Anyway, as long as it's in there, it's fair game. We will each ask yes or no questions to whoever brought the game, the comic first. And again, they have to be yes or no questions, so you can't ask who wrote the book, but you can ask was the book written by Danny O'Neill, because that's a yes or no question. Once a person feels as though they know what the comic is, they will say, I'm locked. And then the other people will continue asking questions until they either lock themselves as well, or they just decide, you know what, I'm stumped this time. I don't know what it is. Hooray for you. And then we'll do that 4 times, each of us. And somewhere in the middle, we will also give away those comics. Something that will help us today is... Why can't I get that to... There we go. Okay. Our comic book ages. Platinum age is 1 million BC to 1937. Golden Age is from Action Comics number 1 in 1938 to 1955. Silver Age is 1956 to 1969. The Showcase number 4, first appearance of Barry Allen. Bronze Age is Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 76, 1970 to 1985. Copper Age is the end of Crisis on Infinite Earths in 1986 to 1991. And the Modern Age is the creation of Image Comics in 1992 to the present. Any questions from any of the people on the panel? Where's the Stone Age? That's that's part of the... Yes, you have a question? Or do you have to go to the bathroom? Okay.
For those of you playing along at home, try to use the Key Collector app on your phone. If you use the Key Collector website, all right, let me go check. The Silver Age and the Bronze Age split in 1970. This problem does not appear on the phone, but if you're playing along on the website, it will come around and screw you, as it did with me one night while I was playing from home.
Here's a pro tip: ignore their dates and use our dates. We have our own dates.
Right, but to use the little things to help you filter, right? It will ruin it for you. So yeah, so y'all playing at home, you need to know. You need to know when you're filtering.
That's right. There you go.
Watch your filters, people.
Always got it. Those darn filters will get you every time. All right, I will go first. And Mark, you can ask the first question.
Okay. Is this a Bronze Age DC key from a limited series?
No.
Damn it.
Boy, you get 1 or 2 of those a year, Mark.
I hit him back to back. And I went 5 for 5 on him too. That was crazy.
Exactly.
Damn.
Tony.
Is it a Silver Cage?
It is not a Silver Age.
Not silver.
Okay. Hello.
Is it Bronze Age?
It is Bronze Age.
It is bronze. All right, baby. The gay begins. The gay game.
This DC key?
It is a DC key.
Oh, Shooky.
So now you know the one out of the three that was wrong that you asked before. Tony,
Is it a team book?
it is not a team book. Although Tony's been watching, he knows the questions.
Yeah, Tony's good. Okay, not silver, not team. Is it an anthology style book like Adventure Comics?
It is not.
It is not anthology.
Is this a Superman family title?
It is not.
Not Superman.
It is not a Lobo limited series. That was probably a little early for the bronze, but
It's not a limited series
Yeah.
at all.
is it a title that is not published today? No.
Is it my turn?
Yes. Sorry.
Is it a Batman?
You mean Batman Family or Batman
Is it
Total?
Is it a Bat family?
Yes.
Bat Family. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's published in 1976.
1976. No.
Not
Not
76.
1976.
Neil Adams do the cover.
Yes.
Is it a Batman proper?
Yes.
Ooh, Batman proper. Is it a first appearance?
Yes.
Is the cover primarily green?
No. It is not a Brave and the Bold. It is Batman, but we just found that out. So
Is it a first appearance of a villain?
yes.
I think it's first Talia.
Cliff.
Oh, we went that fast? Damn. All right. All right. Batman proper book.
What are the years we're working with?
70 to 85.
I'm locked in.
And first appearance, and it's what's his face, and it's Neil Adams.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lot of red on the cover?
There is.
Okay, I'm locked in.
There's always red on the cover, Cliff.
I said a lot of red on the cover.
Well, that's very
Okay.
subjective now,
I think
isn't
it
it?
is very subjective, but I'm still going to go with a yes.
Yeah, I would say yes.
Is there a skull on the cover?
There is skull. Yes.
I'm locked.
If you whip out first print, baby.
Right. Are you ready to go? Mark, you were up first.
No, I'm out because I don't have the skull on mine.
Okay.
Really?
Is the villain's first appearance male or female? The answer to that is yes.
Come on,
not a
Joe,
yes or no
you know how
question,
this
Joseph.
works.
All right, is it my turn to guess or Tony's?
No, we had, Mark can ask more questions if he wants to.
Oh,
I'm good.
Okay. Okay, then yes, Cliff, it is your turn to guess.
all right. Is it Batman 237?
That's not a guess. Yeah, lock.
Well,
Oh,
no,
locked
I
in.
said
Are
I
you
locked
locked
in.
He locked
You-
in, yeah.
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 Tony?
I'm locked. You may guess.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's Batman 237 as well.
Okay.
A lot of red with skull.
Yeah.
You got the first print, babe. Good for you. 7.0. It's looking good. It's
That
looking.
is beautiful.
I love it. And the facsimiles in the giveaway. You're such a
Mhm.
good guy.
There's a lot of cool key factors with that one too.
There are.
All
It was,
the characters in there.
yeah. In the parade, it was a Bernie Wrightson, Harlan Ellison story. That was a. So,
That's cool.
thanks, Dale. Thanks, John. All right, Cliff, we're gonna have you go next.
Ooh. Oh, snap. All right.
Tony, you can ask the first question.
Let me get
Okay.
ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I am ready.
I haven't heard this question asked a lot, so I'm going to ask it anyway. Is it a platinum age book?
It is not.
It is not platinum age. Okay. Is it a copper age book?
It is not.
Cliff, is this a Silver Age book?
It is Silver Age.
Okay. The ball rolling here.
See that? Thank you.
Is it 1966?
It is 1966.
That was very randomly specific.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, he really took a dive there. Jeez.
Wow. So it's Silver Age 1966. Is it a Marvel book?
It is a Marvel book.
Someone kick this man off the show.
You're still funny.
I know.
In the meantime, you've set such a stage for DC books that I had to come in on the sneak attack.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
It's
It's a Marvel book printed in 1966.
It's an issue. Wait, is this a TM book?
a TM book,
TM.
Yeah.
This is a teen
TM.
book.
TM.
a teen book. It is a teen book.
That's what I said.
Sure,
So yes, it is a TM book.
it is. Yes, it is a teen book.
The TM book. Got it. Thank you.
Very good. Hi, Trev.
Hey, Trev. All right, Tony.
Is it an X-Men title?
It is not an X-Men title.
Is it an Avengers book?
It is not an Avengers book.
It's Fantastic Four.
It is Fantastic Four.
We know. We know. A lot of keys in the little early run of the FF there.
Yeah, practically.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in Marvel, like every title, like the first 20 issues are all.
Especially if you ask Key Collector. Someone should
Right,
ask
exactly.
me red on this cover. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I know.
I heard
Is
Key
this-
Comic Collector is the same way.
I'm gonna lock in.
Is this cover brown?
It is not brown.
All right.
The more I look at this, it looks like every single issue of Fantastic Four that came out that year.
Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger for that year. I love it.
There's like
Pretty
there's
much.
so many in there.
Yikes. Does it have a second team appearance in it?
It does not have a second team appearance.
I'm gonna unlock and keep playing. Is Doctor Doom on the cover?
Dr. No.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Is there red on the cover?
There's
No
always- There's no red anywhere on the cover.
No red.
Nope.
That's not even possible, is it?
It's
Did you
fine.
check the corner? Did you check the corner box?
I'm going to lock in.
Okay, wait. All right. Sorry. Yes or no to red on the cover? Yes, red on the cover.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm going to ask a question. Is the red in a word balloon on the cover?
Yes.
I'm locked.
Oh, I think it might be Black Panther, huh? Ooh.
Am I the only one asking questions, or
I'll ask a question. Is the Silver Surfer on the cover?
Silver Surfer is on the cover.
I'll lock in.
I locked in?
All right. I am going to go with Fantastic Four number 55.
55.
Cliff's favorite cover because and the reason it's a collector is because it talks about boxer briefs.
Everyone else?
I got the same one.
Yeah, I had the same one as well.
Motherfucker said there's no red on the
There
cover.
you go.
I really wasn't thinking about the word balloon or
The corner
or
box.
Yeah.
or the the shadow lettering,
Or the explosion around the thing.
or the right because the explosion's very yellow. So yeah, that was very
Mhm.
passive of me. But yeah, isn't that cute?
It is.
This is also the 4th appearance of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's a good book.
Pretty cool.
Very nice, very nice.
It is very nice.
Good pick. Good pick.
That's an excellent pick. Right. Tony, you're up now.
All right.
And Cliff, you can ask the first question.
All right, Tony, is it a DC book?
Yes.
Good man.
Good
There
job.
you go. See? That's a man who wants to come back to this show.
Yeah.
Is it a Bronze Age book?
Yes.
Is it a TM book?
No.
So it's not a TM book.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
So bronze, so we know it's 70 to 85. Oh, I gotta see that. Cliff.
All right. Is it Silver Age?
No, it's bronze.
It's a Bronze Age.
Oh,
we know
it's
it's a
a
Bronze Age DC. So you can
Well-
ask another question.
And it's also not a TM book.
No, I got that it's not a TM book. It's also not a team book. So I got all my bases covered. You know. Is it a Batman title?
No.
Okay.
Is it a Superman family title?
No.
Is it a Flash book?
No.
Is it a
Check
Swamp
what's-
Thing book?
Is it a what?
Swamp Thing?
No.
Biggie Shack wants to know if it's the New Gods.
Nope.
Okay, so if it's not Superman and it's not a team book and it's not New Gods, then it's probably not a Jack Kirby book either. So, it's not a team book either. Well, that's a good one. I'll go with Joseph Michaels. Is it a Wonder Woman book?
Nope.
Did you answer if it was Flash? Did you answer if it was a Flash book?
I did answer it, but no, it's not.
Okay. Cliff, we'll go to you.
Is it Jonah Hex?
No.
Okay.
Is it a Green Lantern book?
No.
Mark.
Is it a Hawkman book?
No.
Steven wants to know if it's Aquaman.
No.
Okay.
Is it Joe Kubert?
Is it Firestorm?
Yes.
All right.
It is
There
a
we
Firestorm
go.
book.
Everyone just locked in. We got like what, 2 keys, 3 keys?
Yeah.
Who's next?
That would be me. Okay, so we had what we had. It was
It's Firestorm.
70 to 85.
Mm-hmm.
Is it from 1978?
Yes.
I'm locked in. It's Firestorm. There's only like 3 to choose from, probably. You got Icicle, Firestorm, and
Yeah, there's
the
4.
newly possible Weasel one, right? Because doesn't Weasel first appear in there?
Yeah, so you have 4 options.
Oh, I was just guessing 3. Who's the
Yeah,
fourth?
I'm
one?
gonna lock in 2.
There's several good options from the miniseries and the main series.
Well, you got his first appearance. You got Icicle, Weasel, and what's the 4th key now? Or not now, but
You've got Firestorm. You've got second appearance, first appearance, Multiplex. You've got Killer Frost.
Yep.
You've
You got Hyena.
Hyena and selected.
Hyena.
Yep.
Yeah,
I can't.
Icicle wasn't. Icicle was later.
It's Killer Frost.
Frost.
So Tony, is Killer Frost on the cover?
No.
Okay.
Should I answer C. Bizzle's question?
Hold on a second. Let me. Is the cover mostly blue?
Yes.
All right, I'm locking in.
Yeah, I was locked in too. So
Oh. Everyone locked in, loaded.
okay.
Dale
Dale really wants it to be selected pixels because he loves pixels.
He's a big fan of pixels
He's
these
a
days.
huge pixel fan. Okay, so Cliff, you guess first.
What? I got
Oh,
to
no,
chop
sorry.
liver over here.
Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. I'm gonna let Cliff go first. He's our guest. It's his birthday.
Because he said, and thank you. It's still my birthday month. And
Yes, sir.
since you answered mostly blue, I'm going with Firestorm the Nuclear Man #1. I'm sorry. Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does. If
Right.
you look
No,
at-
right. I'm going with #1. I'm going with #1 from the miniseries. That's it. Final answer.
Mark.
Same book.
I'm going with #2.
All right.
#1.
Ooh.
There you
Number
go.
one. My
That's
favorite. My favorite DC superhero that is not a part of the Trinity.
Yeah, that's a really good. That's a ridiculously undervalued book right there.
Oh yeah.
Like most DC books.
That was Jerry Conway and Al Milgrom. Is that right?
I believe so.
Are you coming to Heroes, Tony?
No, unfortunately. Well, I ain't gonna say unfortunately. About the same time Heroes is rolling around, my daughter's gonna have a baby, so I'm gonna be in Utah.
Is this your first grandbaby?
First grandbaby.
Oh, well, there'll be many more down the road. So you should come to Heroes.
I'm planning on it.
Bring the baby.
Bring the baby.
Yeah, dude, my wife don't even know what I'm talking about. She just yelled, "Yes!"
All right. It's time to do our giveaway again. So again, we have the Batman 237, the foil reprint. It is not a facsimile. Does that, Mark?
It's not.
We have the first Green Lantern and Titans all-in issues. It is the Daniel Sampier silver foil variants. We have All-Star Absolute Superman #1, the Jim Lee foil variant. We have Absolute Batman #1, first printing, the Nick Dragotta foil variant, and we have the all-in special #1, the Daniel Sampier wraparound cover, signed with a certificate of authenticity from Midtown Comics, signed by Scott Snyder, right up there, Scott Snyder. Okay, so all you have to do to be eligible to win is enter. It is #DCallin.
Listen, I love when a DB calling me too.
Yeah, exactly.
He calling me all day and all night sometimes. You know, and I'm like, I'm here to answer, but you know, it's not always willing.
D-Colin.
So Cliff, what do you have on tap for the rest of your birthday month?
Oh my goodness! Don't the rest of my birthday month. Let's open. You just opened up my calendar. All right. So Friday night I'm going to be on Anachronic Comics, and then after Anachronic Comics, because I can't rest, I'm going to do Comics and Cocktails with Brother John's Comics. So yay!
Nice.
Then Sunday Council Comics 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday 8 p.m. Council Comics Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, I'll probably just show up on the New Comic Book Day Hangout again. I'm recording an interview on the 23rd. On the 25th, I've got Master of Comics coming on to Comics and Coffee with Cliff. I still have a couple things up in the air that I don't have an answer to. So Sunday the council, Monday the council, that Wednesday the 29th, more council. So that's it. That's the bare minimum on the calendar without the wiggle room of getting other stuff in. And then on February 1st, Ian and Becca are going to join me for Comics and Coffee.
There you go. There you go. Tony, how about you? What's going up on Comiverse?
Well, this Friday I'll hopefully drop a new Tony's Comic Spotlight, which I'll be doing Avengers number 6 from 1964. Then Saturday night at 5 p.m. Central will be my 50th episode of Into the Comiverse.
Nice.
It's an open panel, so you want to come hang out, you can. And really, that's all I got going for the near future.
All right. We have 16 people watching. We've got 16 people entered. So we're going to go ahead and do the drawing. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I'm tired.
Hey.
Nice. There you go.
Congrats to Pop Pop.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm assuming I send them to you, Mark.
You send them to me or him either way.
Okay.
I can shoot you his address if you want.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
make sure y'all check out his Instagram page, because a lot of like 9 times out of 10 when he wins stuff on YouTube, it just ends up getting put into he just pays it forward, throws it into a box that someone buys something from him. He always likes to throw in freebies and stuff, and he don't care about value of stuff. When he wins stuff, he'll just
I've got a lot of good stuff from Pops.
Yeah, absolutely. Till hashtag Brother John hasn't won this year yet.
It's only the second. What is the third week of January?
I know it's really a drought.
You want to talk about drought? That D ain't calling me enough.
Right. Mark,
What?
your turn. My first question is going to be: is this an Aquaman book?
It's not.
Oh,
That'd have been 2 on the nose. But I am giving away a copy of Aquaman First Appearance of Orm.
mhm.
Check that out.
Legion Loot.
No, a lot of good Aquaman stuff being given away this month.
Mm-hmm.
Mark,
Depends wants to know if it's a Justice League International book from 1988.
No.
Okay. Cliff, sorry.
does the book feature Lobo?
Nope. But if you want me to grab a book that does, we have Lobo the Duck,
Very
Yeah.
nice.
signed by Val Zemeckis.
He brought Lobo last time. He brought Lobo's paramilitary Christmas.
I did.
So, Mark,
Yeah, what's up, man?
is it a TM book?
This is not a TM book.
Okay. Is that a DC book?
It is not.
And here he was besmirching other people who did not bring DC books.
I don't choose what's relevant.
The zeitgeist chooses for me.
There-
I chose
there is-
Tom. Darn it.
There is a formula to what I do on this show.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do have Aquaman in arm's reach, though. If you want to see some Aquaman stuff, check out Challenger of the Unknown, World's Finest, both out this week, featuring Aquaman. Some cool stories.
Exactly. That was Aquaman 2, and it's better than I thought the first 2 hours threw me off, but the last part was good.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed it, too. I've watched it a bunch of times.
Is it a Marvel book?
It is a Marvel book.
All
I
right.
wants to know if it's a Daredevil book.
It is a Daredevil book.
That was going to be my next question. But here.
Oh, we got back to topical.
I stay topical.
See,
Yeah.
Daredevil is more topical than Aquaman is right now, so that's why.
Because Daredevil trailer dropped today.
Jumped.
Yeah, Mark just got all fired up on that right away. Oh,
Mark
good.
hasn't been talked about this, but the next Legion Loot Aquaman theme giveaway will include a Speedo worn by Jason Momoa.
By the community's Jason Momoa. You have to put that in there. Not the Jason Momoa, but our Jason Momoa. Some people call him E-Man.
He got his start on Baywatch, I believe. So he probably has a whole bunch of them.
Did he? I know
Yeah.
him from Stargate.
Yeah.
This Stargate Atlantis, ironic enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's like you got a lot of time working in on Atlantis, dude.
Yeah, he's clocked in the hours. He earned
Okay.
it.
Is this one Daredevil? Is it a Copper Age Daredevil?
What's the Copper Age years, Paul?
86 to 91.
Nope.
No.
Is it 92 to present?
Nope.
Ooh.
It's not 92 to present, so we're talking the Bronze Age, probably.
We're going back to his roots.
Is it Bronze Age?
Nope.
No.
The Silver Age. Nice. Is this a first appearance?
Yeah, there's a first appearance in it.
Okay.
Silver Age.
I don't know why I asked that, because, like we said, like every Silver Age issue has a first appearance in it in Marvel.
Especially in the Silver Age.
Cliff.
Damn, I'm trying to figure like who would be the most. There's very few. There's very few first appearances in Daredevil in the Silver Age.
Oh, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Only like every issue, I'm going to assume. I haven't looked at Key Collector to see what's in there, but I can only assume.
All right, it's still within the realm of 1970, but according to this, there isn't a key in 1970.
Why are you looking at
Well, Silver. We're looking
1970?
at Silver Age.
Right. Well, no, Silver Age and
What's your fixation with that?
69.
all right. All right.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
So, and it's a first appearance.
Burke, what's going on?
Is Daredevil in his red and yellow costume on the cover?
No.
No. All right.
No. You only did that for what, 6 issues?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Dude, I loved Momoa in Fast X. When he played the villain, that was sadistic and crazy. I don't know why I absolutely loved that movie. It was so goofy, ridiculous, and over the top, but they leaned into it. Momoa was a stellar villain.
Is there a motorcycle? Oh, sorry.
No, there's no motorcycle.
Thank you.
But he was like killing people and setting them up on lawn furniture and sitting there talking to them, having drinks, sunbathing with their eyes like taped open. And I'm like, dude, this is wild.
I got 2 questions, but I'm only going to ask one.
Can I pick which one you ask? Or can you ask them both and let me answer which one I want?
Sure. My first question is going to be, would Beckerman be very happy that you had this book? And then the second question is going to be, is this a key because of the artist?
Well, I love me some Beckerman, so I'll answer that question with, I don't know.
Okay.
I'd assume so, because he'd be happy for anyone to have any comic book. So we'll say yes, Beckerman would be happy about it.
There's
There's your boy.
There's.
Ishak wants to know if it's a Wally Wood cover.
This is not a Wally Wood cover.
Is this a first appearance and a death in the same issue?
No, sir. I mean, I don't know if anyone dies in it, but it's not listed under the credits. I probably should look in the Key Collector, though, right? Because that's what they sometimes put extra stuff. It's not listed on the slab, though.
So I'm going to ask my second
I'll
question
double
now.
check, though, Tony.
And that is this a key because of an artist?
It's a first appearance key, but it does have a saying on there about an artist as well.
Unlocked.
That's a big no, Tony. It doesn't have the death listed under key collector.
Okay.
Tony thinking about the torpedo. I want to say he channeled his inner Aquaman in order to bring out the crazy side of his character in Fast X. DLS Spence wants to know if it's a mostly blue cover.
Nope.
Damn.
Is there a tombstone on the cover?
Not that I see.
So it's a first appearance.
Spider-Man on the cover?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's far too many first appearances.
Remember, we're looking for Spider-Man on the cover.
Oh, well, that...
Even an artist mentioned in the credits.
Right.
You just scroll. They're an artist and a first
All right.
appearance.
I'm happily locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay. I am going with Daredevil. Now I gotta go back and look at what one was. Daredevil number 16, first appearance of the Masked Marauder, but more importantly, it is the first time that John Romita Sr. drew Spider-Man.
Same.
What a killer key to have.
Yeah.
Oh,
is.
wow.
And,
Oh, what a lovely 5.5.
yeah.
And I couldn't tell if there's a tombstone or not because
Somewhere
it's
in there,
too
there
far,
is right there.
too far away to see.
Yeah.
Well, for some reason, I was stuck on 1970.
That was my fault, obviously.
Very nice. Very nice. Great
The
issue.
new trailer came out today. It looked pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's good.
It's a
Yeah,
next
I
level.
got a lot of good Marvel books. I just don't pull them out too much.
Mhm.
Mainly because it's just inconvenient to pull slabs out. I got a box of like raw keys that I keep out just for the show. But I'm like, I need a Daredevil one.
There you go. There you go. What do you got coming up on your channel, Mr. Mark?
Stuff and things, but more importantly, this Friday night at 9 p.m., Comics Curing Cancer is having its first show for 2025. We try to get Fable and Nick as part of the crew for this past year, and there were some circumstances that threw off the schedule where they had to back out at the last minute. Some personal things that were going down, and God love them, they're not giving up. They got past everything and just jumped right back in and still wanted to do the show. So Friday they'll be putting on that show. So check out One Collection Down here on YouTube, or check out the Comics Curing Cancer page. We'll share it on there so you can find it easily if you're not already following them. They'll have some great prize packs. You'll be able to just, same format as regular C3. You'll be able to donate straight to the Comics Curing Cancer link on the American Cancer Society's webpage. No one's middlemaning the money. 100% of any money goes straight to the American Cancer Society. They're going to be spinning a prize wheel and everything. So let's kick 2025 off with a bang and go ahead and get a good jump start on it. It might go into the till from last year. We had a C3 meeting last night, and Rob's going to have a meeting with the ACS today and try to get, they haven't reset the till for this year yet. We're trying to get it reset and some other things. So it might go into last year's goal, or it might go toward this year's goal, but either way it goes to the cause. So thank you for dropping that, Dale. Dale dropped Fable's YouTube there. Make sure y'all check it out. In the Mix might start a little early this Friday, but full support for Comics Curing Cancer and what Fable, Nick, and the guys over there are going to be doing.
Nice. Yeah, cancer doesn't take a break, so Fight Nick shouldn't either.
No, hell no.
So excellent. And you have is your new DC Infinite
Still waiting on them.
still waiting in?
Yeah, my DC reached back out for another partner video. It's been recorded, but I'm just waiting on them to give it the old watch and approval, or watch and request for edits or whatever. So I held off on dropping a video today, hoping I'd hear from them, but they didn't. So I'm going to drop a video tomorrow and just plan for dropping that next week.
Very nice. Yeah, it's his second collaboration with them. So
yeah, it was part of my 2025 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dale. Dale gets it.
Oh,
Not putting it down through
There you
the
go.
picture.
there you go.
Hey, Cliff, hold up your book, bud.
Oh, sorry.
You're all good.
I can't wait for a chance to do my other. My backup.
There we go.
Picture glare, Cliff. There.
Like Mark's face is glued to his slab. Okay.
There was that one position I felt good about where I was holding the book.
It looked good. It looked
It
good.
did. It did.
But yeah, also make sure y'all come hang out with me and Paul this Sunday night at 8:30. We'll be, this week was so freaking good for books. I highly suggest everybody to give New Gods and Challengers of the Unknown a shot. If you care at all for what's happening with DC in this all-in era, Cliff, Mr. Save the Money Bags, Cliff dropped $10 to get that Orion cover. Like, those acetates ain't playing. Like, I saw that and I even went back and looked at number 1. I'm like, God, that Metron, there's still one copy, but God, those are $10 a piece. That Orion cover, Biggie win.
Well,
These will go in the CliffNY Comics members giveaway this month.
I was gonna say, here's a little secret: the acetate cover will be will be part of the next prize on Guess That Key.
Are you going to collect the whole set before you give it away?
I'm not
No,
sure.
you do you.
Well, Paul's told me that they like when you get them all, it creates a story or a cipher that
Yeah.
there's something to them that they all
Is
go
it
to.
the very first acetate or no?
What is it?
Issue number 1 had acetate, and issue
Right.
number 2 had
Okay.
acetate as well.
I missed my chance to get issue 1 out.
What they're doing with the acetates, the design on it or something, it's telling a story with the covers. Like there's a rhyme and reason to them.
No, it looks brilliant. But obviously I can't keep up with this.
Yeah, dude, this was a big week, and it's a $10 acetate. Like, even with store discount and stuff, that's like that's rough.
Yeah.
But dude, the story, oh my
It's $10 worth of story in there, that's for sure.
easily, but oh my God, it's so
they
good.
did not slouch with the
And
new
full disclosure, I had New Gods 1 sitting out, and I'm sitting because I got here like at the last second. I'm like, I just grabbed that because that book came out. Then I'm like, oh yeah, the Daredevil trailer, and I kept going over there trying to find that Daredevil book. But man, that dude, Challengers was fantastic as well. Like, if you're all the dark side stuff happening, like in Aquaman, Challengers, New Gods, it's just it's amazing right now.
It really is.
Challengers shocked me. The first issue shocked me, and the second issue shocked me. Like, this is so damn good. Ties in beautifully with the question. Just
Yeah, and it's funny too because it's like dark side permeates everything,
everything
but you're not seeing him anywhere.
at all. His absence is causing a lot of problems. And what a crazy twist take on the Challengers. Like, with just like the absence of Death Incarnate in the universe, just shaking and rattling, causing waves. So good.
All right, that's gonna do it
Dale.
for this.
No lore needed, Dale. All these books are jump on points. All of them. Like, if you've been reading a long time, you'll be fine. If you're jumping on point, boom. This is perfect time.
Absolutely. But Cliff, want to thank you for coming back on. Appreciate you very much.
Thank you for having me. I was like, I'll come on and fill in for you, but you have to have me on in January.
Tony, thank you for coming on. Hopefully you'll come back sometime.
Oh, definitely. Anytime.
Love to have you back on. Just as an FYI, in our next, beginning with our very next show, Guess That Key is moving to 9 o'clock. So it will be a half an hour earlier every other Wednesday night. Still every other week, but we're moving to 9 o'clock. And on our next show, we have Dale of Suspense will be on with us again. And
that bastard's going to bring a pixelated book.
Exactly. And making his return after too long an absence, it is TM Nerdy will be with us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Dale and TM.
Again, of course, Mark, thank you as always for coming on. Appreciate you so much. So
Yeah, I enjoy being here.
but that's going to be it. As of what did you say?
Pixels.
Yeah, exactly. You should just do your whole thing. You just pixelate your whole
That would be
your face and
hilarious.
everything. You're just just be pixelated.
He,
But again,
prints out
thank
a
you to everybody in the
pixelated
chat.
copy.
Appreciate you as well. Obviously, you guys are a huge part of what we do here. So we will see you in 2 weeks on the 29th at 9. Don't worry, I'll remind people over and over and over again in my IG posts and everything at 9 o'clock. But as of right now, you are leaving Sector 2815.